Zstylzhemgni, the queen of the swarm, an eldritch monstrosity birthed from the darkest nightmares. Her advent is heralded by skies turned black as pitch, swarms of her loathsome progeny descending upon hapless worlds. These vile creatures, embodiments of her malevolent will, sting and gnaw at the very flesh of all beings, reducing them to writhing masses of agony and despair. In the shadow of her arrival, the air thickens with the scent of decay, and the ground quakes with the relentless march of her insectile legions. Such is the horror of her coming, a dread portent of the end times, whispered in the ancient tongues of forgotten realms. She hails from the dread system of Zoth, that ineffable and abominable region among the stars where malevolent deities are birthed. With an eerie otherworldly grace, she and her abhorrent legions glide through the cosmic expanse, relentlessly seeking fresh worlds to conquer, devastate, and repurpose for the propagation of her monstrous brood. In the unfathomable depths of the cosmos, where the veils of reality grow thin and the eldritch horrors of existence stir, a union of unspeakable dread was forged. Zstylzhemgni, the queen of the swarm, in her grotesque magnificence, met Gizguth, a being of shadow and abyssal hunger, within the lightless voids beyond mortal comprehension. Their coupling was a cosmic atrocity, a perverse ballet of writhing limbs and intermingling essences that defied all laws of nature and sanity. The very fabric of space-time trembled and contorted as their eldritch forms merged in a dance of unspeakable ecstasy and horror. From this blasphemous union was born Sothogua, a progeny whose very existence is anathema to the known universe. The horror of Zstylzhemgni defies mortal comprehension, a grotesque amalgamation of nightmares that transcends the bounds of sanity. Her presence, an eldritch blight upon the fabric of reality, seized with an unnatural vitality, her many limbs writhing in an obscene dance of destruction. The very air around her shifts with a malevolent energy, a cacophony of chittering whispers that gnaw at the edges of the mind. In the shadow of her being, hope withers and light flees, leaving only the stark, unending terror of her insatiable hunger. She is spoken of in hushed, trembling tones as an eldritch insectoid abomination, a beast of immeasurable power and terror. Her grotesque form pulses and writhes with a malignant delight in destruction, countless legs propelling her to the ends of the earth, where she devours all in her path. Some behold her as an insectoid woman of eerie allure, beckoning unsuspecting victims into her dreadful embrace. There, in the grip of unspeakable horror, they are cruelly used to spawn her vile progeny, their agonized screams echoing through the darkness. Zstylzhemgni's blasphemous influence upon the galaxy is a testament to the profound and malevolent force that defies all natural order. As she and her abhorrent swarm descend upon worlds, the very fabric of existence quivers in dread anticipation. Planets, once teeming with vibrant life, are reduced to desolate husks, their ecosystems devoured by the ceaseless hunger of her brood. Civilizations crumble into dust, their last remnants swallowed by the relentless tide of her offspring. Her presence warps the reality of entire star systems, casting them into perpetual twilight, where the screams of the damned echo eternally. Across the cosmic expanse, her name is whispered in terrified reverence, a harbinger of doom, whose dark legacy is etched into the annals of the universe, an indelible scar upon the collective consciousness of all sentient beings.